This week, across America, people will be celebrating the 4th of July, Independence Day. There'll be fireworks and flags, parades, and backyard barbecues. And rightly so. You know, it's a moment to honor the birth of a nation, an experiment in freedom, justice, and human dignity. I love my country. I was born in America, raised on its ideals. And even after more than a decade living abroad in service to my church, I still carry a deep love and gratitude for the United States. While love is sometimes blind, it can also open our eyes. Absence, they say, makes the heart grow fonder, and sometimes it sharpens your vision too. Living outside of the United States for over a decade has deepened my love for it. But it's also helped me see it more clearly. So here's the honest question I want to explore today. Why does a nation so steeped in Christianity seem so morally adrift? Why does a land that proclaims faith in Jesus also overflow with greed, anger, selfishness, and division? And here's the hard truth I want to share. The theology that dominates American Christianity, the one so many believe will save us, may be the very thing quietly destroying us. Let me explain. Nearly 20 years before America declared independence, a man named Emanuel Swedenborg published what he believed were revelations from heaven. Among them was a warning, not just for the church, but for the world. A faith divorced from caring is no faith at all, because caring is the life of faith, its soul, its essence. And where there is no faith because there is no caring, there is no church and there is no nation. Faith alone, the belief that all you need is belief, that salvation is a matter of intellectual agreement, not a transformed life. Well, Swedenborg saw that coming. When we separate faith from love, we create a hollow religion, one that looks Christian but lacks the life of Christ. And what happens when a nation builds itself on that kind of a theology? Well, we start calling selfishness freedom. We call greed, a blessing. We call judgment truth. And we call inaction grace. The gospel says faith without works is dead. Swedenborg adds, religion is of life. And the life of religion is to do good. So if you're looking around and wondering why things feel so broken, look deeper than politics. Look deeper than policy. Look at what we actually believe. Because belief that doesn't move us to love, that isn't saving anyone. And here's something very important to reflect on. Even if your church doesn't teach faith alone, you might just still be living it. If your faith never leaves your head, if it doesn't show up in your relationships, in your generosity, in how you treat the stranger, the enemy, or the hurting, well then functionally, you're living a faith alone theology, no matter what your doctrine says. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Hey, Jesus, he'll come again. He'll make everything right. He'll judge the wicked and reward the righteous. Of course, I'm not one of the wicked. Or maybe you'll be thinking, well, if only we had the right leader, the right party, the right president, well, he or she, they'd fix everything. But that's not how this works. The soul of America isn't saved by a throne in heaven or a seat in Washington. The soul of America is shaped one human soul at a time. And that means you, right now. So I have to ask, what kind of soul are you building? Are you building onto a faith that excuses inaction, or one that ignites love? Are you clinging to comfort or stepping into compassion? Because the Lord doesn't just want your belief, He wants your life. He's not looking for agreement, He's calling for transformation. Micah puts it plainly. What does the Lord require of you? To act justly, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God. That's not a slogan, that's your mission. And if you want to see a better country, start by being a better soul. Pick up your mat, live your faith, love your neighbor. Let your life be proof that heaven has come near. Because the faith that destroys can be replaced by a faith that heals. And it starts with you. Swedenborg notes that a saving faith can be found only in people who are caring. So God bless you, and happy 4th of July. And when you see your neighbor today, love them, care for them. See what you can do to help them.